What up, chat? How you doing? Welcome to another stream. Okay, so as promised, we're doing this a day late, but we're gonna reacting to the Vader: A Pull to the Light Star Wars fan film you guys have been requesting. This came out, well, actually my page has been unrefreshed for several days now, so 171k. Damn, it went up like 60k, dude, in 2 days. That's pretty wild. So this fan film's starting to go a little viral now. So we're gonna do a little reaction to it. It's 21 minutes long, so sit back, relax, chill. We're gonna have one of those chill set. Where's my chair doing this? There we go. Okay. All right. What's up, McLovin? Says Dad. I had the pleasure of working on this next year, Vader Episode 1. So glad that you're watching this one by Holden. Wait, you also worked on Vader Episode 1? Practice visuals. I remember you. Okay. It's so good, I saw it the other day. Making Mondays great again? Absolutely. You try the new Star Wars card game yet? Have not. Is it good? Finally, good Star Wars content. Well, we're about to see. We're about to see. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, I was not reading. Rumors of the whereabouts of Luke Skywalker have spread across the galaxy. Now a seasoned rebel fighter, he's become a symbol of hope for oppressed planets. After failing to capture Luke in the Cloud City of Bespin, Darth Vader personally leads the hunt to find the young Jedi. 2 X-Wings, one bearing an uncanny resemblance to Luke's own, are spotted en route to a desolate, forgotten Republic world, and Vader is determined to identify if this could be his son. Okay. Nice little flyby.
Is it him?
We're unsure.
Oh, it's live action.
One of the X-Wings is utilizing an R2 unit very similar to that of Skywalker. At the very least, they're conspiring with him.
Leave them to me.
CGI action.
Why don't they just send us to take them out? I hate sitting around. Must be really important if he's dusting off the X1.
I love that. A little communication between the two. Talking about Vader. love how they're... It's always... They even added the shield.
Brake right, brake right!
Wow, this is really well done.
Beacon isn't going out. They're scrambling our comms. I can't shake him! We're gonna have to jump to hyperspace. They've got the lanes blocked by the destroyers. We need time to calculate a new jump. Yeah,
Very well
I'm sure
done.
he'll wait. I'm hit! Life support systems are damaged. We have no choice. Jump to hyperspace. Damn! My hyperdrive is disabled. Go without me. No! I'll distract them while you go. I can at least give you a chance. It's been an honor. The honor's been mine. Thank you. Get out of here! May the Force be with you.
Annihilated, dude. No! Just see you later, pal. Disintegrated. Oh my god, dude.
This is not the hero of the rebellion.
The pilot may have survived, at least for now.
Damn.
Shall I send a team to eliminate the pilot?
No need. The pilot is no longer of any concern to us. Admiral Montferrat, the rebels have been destroyed.
Affirmative. The Emperor will be pleased.
Skywalker was not among them.
Understood, my lord.
Dispose of them.
I don't know if he would do that.
This place is strong in the light side of the Force.
Yeah, well, you gotta... When Vader's making decisions, you always gotta look at his motive. Like, what would be his motive to kill them?
What is this? You fallen. You were supposed to bring balance. There is no balance. Anakin Skywalker. Your hatred has caused too much pain. You destroy lives. You destroy hope. You've betrayed the Jedi. The Jedi were corrupt, manipulative liars. And what are you? I am security and order. I killed you and destroyed whatever traces of you I had within me. You would never get rid of me. Your ignorance of the light does not make it cease to exist. For in the light, there is no ignorance. There is knowledge, and peace can be attained. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. And through my passion, I gain strength. And through my strength is where I gain true power. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. Through power, I gain victory.
Bro, this costume looks so good. This one looks so amazing. They should have just used it to...
There is no death. There is the Force.
Oh, what the
Strange. Lord Vader isn't turning up on our scanners.
Why didn't they just have Anakin fighting him?
You are as weak as I remember, always being held back. You never learned that restraint is true power. You never learned the power of the dark side.
Yeah, see that Vader costume? The other one's really good.
I've been with you all along. I have never left you. You have tried over and over again to kill me. But I cannot be killed. I am part of you. The light within. Qui-Gon saw it. Obi-Wan saw it. Padme saw it. Stop.
Yes, you.
You have become the pain you've tried to rid the galaxy of. You've become the corruption you fought so hard to overthrow.
Yeah, dude, that suit must have cost them thousands. This one right here.
You've become the nightmare that kept you scared as a child. The living force resides in you. Even now, I have embraced the dark side. I cannot be redeemed. You can. Your son sees me, and I will reach out to him. I will never return to the light. Then, you are lost.
That's a great suit, man. You always want to be really careful when you're doing Vader stuff because he can't talk too much. He talks too much, it takes away from who he is. Vader doesn't talk, he just does. Doesn't need to explain anything. That's why I think it would have made more sense if they had an Anakin.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Cool.
Excellent work destroying the rebel pilots. Though Skywalker was not among them. Had they made it back to their base, there would have been complications in my plans.
Yes, my master.
There is a shroud around you. Our force is strong, but I sense there is conflict in you.
My only thoughts are to serve you, further the expansion of the Empire, and destroy the remaining rebellion.
I shall remind you now, my apprentice. The dark side allows me to see a great many things, including the conflict within you. Anakin Skywalker is dead. I sense the ghost of him lingers inside you, but he will remain as he has been, a fleeting memory.
Yes, master. I killed him long ago.
See to it that he remains dead.
Interesting. So it's like a fan film about his... about Anakin returning, I suppose. But still remaining in there. That's great. That's awesome. Good job, team. There's a lot of passion put into this, and you could tell. Is there a deleted scene? Oh, there is. Cool. The Paz. go, baby. Yo, a lot of Zack Snyder slow-mo, dude. Everyone go leave a like. Round of applause. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. You can tell a lot of love was put into that, man. That's great. It's great. Great job. Big dog, it's been too long. Ugh. If there's time, can we watch Everest Productions' Maul's Endgame video as well? Yeah. I just recorded my lines for his next thing. Where is it? This one? 30 minutes? Yeah, they're trying to trap me in today. All right, we need a sponsored ad here. TheorySabers.com, 20% off. Use code Theory20 at checkout. We got everything that you may want. Go ahead and look. No. In fact, you know what? Just go to Theory Sabers Instagram, dude. You guys will see everything you want right there. Oh yeah, and by the way, user guide, we put a new video. So if you don't know about this, there's a video on how to use your SN board. And then I got to make a video on the Profi as well. So now it's your turn with episode 2. Yeah, we're working hard, man. I mean, I showed you guys some stuff a little bit ago. But here's something right here I can show you. Little sneak peek. Obviously not done, but that is our Vader. Just to show how we've added some muscle to him. We modeled it after Dave Prowse's actual physique, his freaking Olympian-like physique. So, you know, Vader's supposed to be... He was hitting the gym, man. He was hitting the gym once he became Darth Vader. So, there's one of our rooms. This is where some shit goes down. And mind you, episode 3 is where it all ends. So episode 2 is leading. We're still leading into that. So don't expect the finale here. Love your sabers. Long live the Hutt Cartel. Hell yeah. I miss gaming streams, but you're a busy man. I know, dude. I know. I miss streaming with you guys. We right now, like, I mean, look at the tickets we have that are open. 1,459. Right. So the thing is, we didn't expect to grow this fast until about a year in. It's a great problem to have, but you know, we're training staff right now, like as much as we can, so that we can keep up with demands, and we're doing fine right now. It's basically just me and Carter, just going right through it. So, we've got 3 more guys that are on the way, and dude, we're working really hard. We're working around the clock. That's why I see like lack of videos. I haven't even reacted to the Cobra Kai trailer. I just have not had time. I've just been nonstop, like handling everything, and it's been freaking insane. But very, very worth it to grow the company and keep things moving. And next week we're releasing our limited edition Saber, which is a 1 of 200. Comes with a custom plaque, numbered. 200 of them in the world. So very, very, very limited. And we've been ordering that one, working on that one for months. Like before the site even launched, dude. Theo Theory, today is my B-Day, finally ordering my Saber. Happy birthday, J. Kane. Chat, if we can get some birthday cakes for J. Kane. Yo, brother, thanks for making my day by replying to me on Insta on your Saber account. Wasn't really expecting that. When I can afford one, I'll buy one. Right on. Yeah, whenever. Whenever you wish, man, we are there for you. And we're always coming out with new sabers. Any ideas for a Revenge of the Sith Vader saber? Can we get an update on the CGI Luke miniseries you announced a while back? Yeah, I uploaded the first episode last week on May 4th. So if you haven't seen that, go see it. All right.
A long time ago,
Gotta hit a like. Always gotta hit like.
Galaxy far, far away.
I ordered a couple Sabers, waiting for them to ship. Excited? You're the man. Right on, dude. Can't wait for you to get them.
Anakin, drop!
Are 3 Sabers battle grade or stunt only? You
Tell
can
them to
battle
take
with
off.
them. Have you not seen my videos? If it's not Astartes quality, I will not have hope.
What was it?
I'm not sure, but it was well trained in the Jedi arts.
If I had to do it over again, if I had to do it over again, I would have struck through the air and broken the Jedi's defense, breaking every point, anticipating every move. I would have cut him down in cold blood, no hesitation, no theatrics, just a swift, decisive action. The weakling Jedi Qui-Gon wouldn't have stood a chance. I would have struck him down where he stood without mercy, another dead corpse at my feet. My master would be more than satisfied. Oh, yes. I would be praised. But no, I had to indulge in the thrill of the chase, the dance of combat. I underestimated him. His strength, his cunning, the Force favored him, and I paid the price for my arrogance. Is this what it feels like? To harbor the sense of failure? It hurts. It gnaws at me like a wound that refuses to heal. I am looked down upon by my master. How could I fail? How? How could I, a Sith Lord, be bested by a mere Jedi? Mere pride has blinded me. For so long I felt allied within the dark side's embrace, but now, oh now, I feel even the Force is working against me. Did my master attribute my failure to fate itself? The Jedi will pay for their insolence with their lives. I cannot afford to fail again. I will not allow weakness to define me. The path forward is clear. I must succeed at any cost. Redemption lies in victory, and victory shall be mine. Through victory, my chains are broken.
I can't tell if this is AI.
Through victory, my chains are broken. If I had to do it all over again.
You are under arrest. On your knees. You are surrounded. Drop your weapons now or die.
I have no time for this.
Hands up.
These droids bring me no pleasure. Nothing comparable to my master's droids on Mustafar. Establish with the Viceroy Gunray immediately.
Lord Maul, we were not aware that you had arrived.
Of course you weren't.
How may we be of service?
You can begin by making certain that every droid on Naboo responds to me as its chief commander, Viceroy, or I will reduce this fine army of yours to a mountain of scrap.
Several members of the Queen's security forces managed to elude our battle droids. They rescued a group of Naboo captives and caused us some concern on an orbital station at one of our plasma transshipment sites on the surface. Fortunately for us, and unfortunately for them, the Naboo fell in with a visiting Hutt who happens to be in our employ. He betrayed their plans and location.
Is this dude?
Dead or imprisoned?
The captain is dead. Some of the others are still at large.
And the Gungans?
What of them, Lord Maul?
This guy's like so slow. The other
Have
guy's
you
like
located the underwater cities and taken the necessary steps?
We're in the process.
How many have you captured?
How many?
Hundreds? Thousands? Numbers, Viceroy.
On the order of hundreds, I should think.
Where are the Gungan captives?
Damn.
The corpses were dumped into the sea.
Atomized?
Which is it? Dumped or atomized?
Atomized, then dumped into the sea.
You discarded atomized bodies.
The Gungans did not concern us.
Why is that, Viceroy?
The amphibians would not risk engaging our overwhelming force.
The Gungans have a standing army, thousands strong, and strategic plasma weaponry.
We didn't know.
Now you do. These fools call themselves invaders? Leaders of an army? Pathetic. And nothing but puppets easily controlled by promises of wealth and power. Oh, they have no grasp of the true strength, no connection to the Force. They're no different from the droids they command. A Faline Trezor would have found this amusing. I still regret having to eliminate him, but alas, he knew too much. And who is supervising the search for the Gungan cities?
Commander Om9.
A droid. The predecessor of your inept B1s.
A superior droid, Lord Maul. Viceroy Gunray's arsenal guard.
Inform Om9 that I am assuming command of the search.
Command, this is ludicrous.
Silence. What he says, we will do. We don't want to end up like Hartman Cha.
damn looks like Mario. Mario Land. Hyrule.
Walk down, Commander.
Viceroy Gunray said that you have already captured many Gungans. Exactly how many?
How many did the Viceroy say we captured?
47.
Yes, Commander. We captured 47.
Show them to me.
This way, Commander. These Gungans were apprehended while exchanging goods with Naboo traders outside the city of Maimia.
And where are the Naboo traders?
Confined in detention Cat 6, Commander.
You found no signs of the Gungan city of Relius?
None, Commander. It's possible that the Gungans have devices capable of foiling our penetrating scanners.
This is no time for subtlety. Poison the waters. If that doesn't bring the Gungans to the surface, then drain the marsh.
You guys ever read Shadowhunter? Anyone here read Shadowhunter?
You've ridden a long way. You must be thirsty. Please, sit down, stranger. You boys can leave us. I see you're a man with conviction. Tell me what I can do for you.
I need coordinates for the principal Gungan cities.
Who told you I have information of that sort?
Do you have it, or do you not?
I knew the Nemoidians couldn't have pulled off something like this on their own. How long have you been working with the Trade Federation?
The Gungan cities.
I'm afraid you've come all this way for nothing. Now hold on a moment. Just because I don't know the coordinates doesn't mean I don't know someone who does.
Who?
First things first. Just how much do you know about me? Or think you know?
Your name is Magneta. You were chief of security for the former king.
I'd ask your name, but I'm sure it wouldn't mean anything to me.
Before the election of Queen Amidala, the king was planning to tap additional plasma reservoirs in the Gungan areas. He contracted with an off-world mining company to do the surveys, and was prepared to go to war with the Gungans if they resisted. He abdicated the throne before putting the plan into action.
Abdicated? A curious way to put it. Do you know how King Varuna died?
I don't.
Oh. Sonam Burke says, for once I'm here for Theory to react to my Maul voice. Is this your voice? Dude, a lot of us thought it was AI, man. It's so well done. Everyone, round of applause. Maybe some hand emojis for Sonam Burke. If that is you, very, very nice job. Amazing work. Let me fast forward to the credits. Oh, very nice job. Very nice job. Very nice job. My B-Day was 5-4. Should I buy Shadowhunter or wait for the new one you've been talking about? Decisions. Bro, can't go wrong with Shadowhunter. You get 2 sabers in one.
Didn't mean anything.
Best price on the internet. For what I offer, for like the exclusive sound fonts and the exclusive music and the stickers and the stand and the 2 sabers, no, you're never gonna find that better price. No way, never. And the customer service, forget about it.
To me.
Before the election
forget
of
about
Queen
it.
Amidala.
But the limited edition one is gonna be a 1 of 200, so totally up to you.
The king was planning to tap
I didn't really
additional
help much in
plasma
that
reservoirs
no,
in the Gungan areas. He contracted with an off-world mining company to do the surveys, and was prepared to go to war with the Gungans if they resisted.
Amavi Revenge says, just ordered a saber from your website yesterday. So excited, and I got it in Profi. My first ever Profi, and I'm glad it was yours. Oh, thanks, man. You're going to absolutely love it. You're going to be blown away. Hope you enjoy the exclusive fonts. Bro, we've been working around the clock like absolutely crazy. I was going to sleep last night. I've been so into the Sabers. I haven't been like this since I started the channel, right? When I started the channel, I was like just hell-bent. I went to sleep last night, and I was like, oh, I better power down my Saber before... Bro, I literally thought I was a Saber as I was going to sleep. Like, what the... Who does that? I don't know. It's just when you're so, like, tunnel visioned on something, you just get... You become a Saber, dude. So what happens, I guess.
He abdicated the throne
weird.
before putting the plan into action.
What did I just say?
Abdicated. A curious way to put it. Do you know how King Varuna died?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Huh, odd. When you rode up, I immediately figured you for the assassin we could never locate.
You figured wrong. Who knows the location of the underwater cities?
Let's go, Jay Kane. Happy
right.
birthday, dude. You're going to love your
Have
new
it
Saber.
your way.
You're going to have so much
You'll
fun.
want to talk to a Bothan named Laika. He's
so much
chief
fun.
surveyor for the company King Varuna hired. But I'm not sure where he can be found. I've tried to keep an ear to the
Literally,
ground.
dog. Like, literally, I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta hold the power down to power down. And I'm like, wait, what? Why did I just think that? It was very strange. The last time I had something like that when I was making Star Wars Theory, and I was going to sleep, and I was just like, I'd literally sleep, and I'd be typing the fan fiction still in my sleep. I still to this day I don't understand how that happened. And I'd read it the next day, and it was like a coherent, nice sentence, and I was like, but I was literally asleep writing it. I don't know. I can't explain it.
But from here, there's only so much I'm able to learn.
The will of the Force.
Laika was preparing to leave Naboo when the Nemoidians sprang their surprise blockade. And we tried to reason with them. But as...
Thank you, James. He says, I can say from personal experience, the customer service is excellent. Contacted by email, responded to in 24 hours with excellent back and forth. Awesome. Well, that's what we're trying to do, man. We're trying to really not just give good sabers with, exclusives that nobody else can offer or best price. We also want to do customer service. We don't want to just take your money and give you a product that you're not happy with or if you have questions about. Right? We want to take care of you. And that's only something that I learned in the 8 years of doing YouTube and having this channel. And that's all now you're seeing that in Theory Sabers.
As with many other off-worlders, he wasn't permitted to leave. No ships in or out, no exceptions. He was in Moenia when the invasion occurred, and no doubt he was caught up in it, so the first place I'd look would be the closest detention camps. Be sure to give my regards to the Mune.
What Mune?
Did you just say?
Hego Damask.
I don't know the name.
Oh, I find that very unlikely, since I am certain that Hego Damask and his puppet, Naboo's illustrious Senator Palpatine, have their arms to the elbows in this invasion and
it's
occupation.
getting interesting now.
Who is Hego Damask?
You actually don't know.
So Palpatine never told Maul about Plagueis. Because to Plagueis, Maul was just like a freaking assistant. He was just an assassin. And this is the first time that he's hearing about him.
Damask is a mobster masquerading as a banker. It was Damask who brokered the original deal to have Naboo's plasma mined and shipped by the Trade Federation. Oh, I suspect he's also the one behind Palpatine's campaign for the Chancellorship. They've been in collusion for over 2 decades.
Hego Damask. The way she spoke of it. Was this man controlling my master? Could he have a clandestine master of his own?
Sorry, I had to get it. I had to feel a little more included.
So I have touched on something. Well, then you might as well know the rest. There's good reason to believe that Damask and Palpatine were the ones responsible for King Varuna's death. They needed to install pretty little Amidala on the throne, so they could take full control of the planet while making it seem as if the Trade Federation were responsible. Palpatine double-crossed me, even after I allowed his agent Prestige to get away with the murder of more than a dozen pro-Gungan Naboo. Instead of being taken into the fold, I ended up here, in humiliated self-exile, for failing to save...
Damn.
If it's any consolation in your last moments of potential consciousness, your grievances were justified. Your only issue was having a loose tongue.
Welcome, Commander Maul. What are your orders, sir?
I want the Bothan known as Leica. Show him to me. Gather your belongings and follow me outside. Now!
I didn't mean to be a bother to the Viceroy. I was merely requesting permission to leave Naboo.
That doesn't concern me.
You are the Neimoidian's executioner, are you not?
That depends on how much information you can provide regarding the location of...
I thought it was fan film really on point with Anakin and Vader as two sides of the same coin. The choice to have a good Vader representing Anakin was really cool. Lucasfilm should take notes. I would have had Anakin. I would have had Anakin, or I would have had a white suit Vader. It would have been cool. Have you seen the Star Wars mod for Helldivers? No, I haven't. Should we watch it after this?
Of the Gungan cities.
If you can get me off Naboo, I'll provide whatever information you require.
First show me what you have. Then I'll give thought to your predicament.
It took me more than a year to assemble these data. I should have abandoned the project when King Varuna died, but I was so obsessed with unraveling the mystery of the Gungan cities I couldn't bring myself to stop. I was beginning to make real progress when the Trade Federation announced its blockade, and most of my informants went to ground.
Relius. Begin with that.
Here are the location coordinates.
The name of the governor of Relius?
Boss Gan, an Ankura Gungan, the ones with green skin and hooded eyes.
How far to the bubble city closest to Relius?
Hard to say. Several of my sources confirmed that there was a fortified underwater plasma channel somewhere in this area that eventually leads to Otogunga, Langua, Jahai, and the rest, which I believe to be in Lake Payonga, close to where it merges with the Leonorm Swamp. Otogunga is the capital, if you will, and home to the Rep Council and the High Ruler, Boss Rugor Nass. There is said to be a second approach to Otogunga from the north, from a site called the Sacred Place.
The Sacred Place?
Are you planning to attack the cities? I only ask because I feel compelled to warn you that the Gungans are well armed. Their standing army is what kept King Varuna from attacking them, and in part the impetus for his creating the Naboo Royal Space Fighter Corps. That, and to counter the strength of the Trade Federation.
And to counter the power of the Mun, Hago Damask.
Well, Magister Damask, of course. He controls all of it, even the coming election.
These are dope. These are like video game side
Damask
quests.
would put Senator Palpatine in power?
Naboo's favorite son? Hasn't Damask already done so?
The terms will be honored. It's been years since the executions upon Treza's Combat Training Center on Orsus. My master came to me and revealed the Sith to me. Before that, I had no idea why or for what purpose I was being trained in the ways of the Force and in the dark side.
Dude, you also ordered the Maul fleece? $450? How many did you get? 5? Crazy, dude. Thank you.
He had revealed so much to me. For a millennium, there had never been more than 2 true Sith in any one era, a master and an apprentice. The rule of 2. Allegedly. Now in the...
J. Kane's talking about this, by the way, which is on sale. If you guys want to grab the new fleece. swtheorymerch.com.
Wake of the revelations about my master's possible alliance with Hego Damask, I ask myself, had Sidious ever described himself as the only surviving Sith Master? Is it possible that this mysterious Mun, Hego Damask, is also a Sith Lord, and that I, while given the title Lord by Sidious, am in fact something less than a true Sith? Is that why, unlike Sidious, I have never been granted a secret identity comparable to his guise as Palpatine? Am I then ultimately expendable to the Sith grand plan? A mere assassin?
Yeah. Maul was so smart, dude.
Enough thinking. The location coordinates for Relius are here.
We survived for the boss! We survived for the boss!
Damn, bro, his head came off. Damn, Boss Nass looking a little thin. Put on that diet. He wouldn't even stop. He would just like slice and dice and destroy them.
You shall stay safe, boss.
Oh.
The route to Otogunga.
You needn't to be known as a ways to Otogunga.
Tell me.
Misa tell Yusa. Yusa take use mechanics through the less threats.
You'll open the gates when we arrive.
Misa open these gates when we arrive.
Damn. Mind tricked his ass. Sith mind trick must be like so much more powerful.
The news of the attacks must have reached the city. Where could Boss Nass be hiding now?
Misa don't know.
Tell me now.
I don't know.
Misa don't know.
Okay, what?
Commander, Viceroy Gunray wishes you to be informed that a holo transmission has been...
Or just capped him. What the hell?
received from Coruscant. Queen Amidala and the Jedi are on their way to Naboo.
You can start by stationing more droids around the palace and ordering patrols to sweep the area every 5 minutes instead of every 15.
But
You may think you have everyone rounded up in the camps, but you're wrong. Some of Amidala's security forces surrendered without resistance, but the rest are at large, hiding in the countryside, waiting for a signal that will recall them to Theed.
A signal? That's not possible.
What's impossible is your luck in occupying this planet despite your bungling. Do you expect Amidala to simply sit down with you two and work out the terms of her surrender?
Isn't that why she is returning?
She's returning to run you out of the palace and send your ships scampering toward Nemoidia.
Sweep the plaza every 5 minutes.
Maintain constant surveillance, use all spectrums and increase security at all the detention camps.
Viceroy, the droid control ship tracked the course of Queen Amidala's starship. Only moments ago, one of our patrols found it in the swamps.
Have you arrested her?
No, Viceroy, the cruiser is abandoned.
Find the Queen. Make it your top priority to arrest her.
The Queen and the Jedi have returned. And somewhere in the swamps, I suspect that the Gungans are gathering their grand army.
Bro, I love these.
You
I love
may
these
yet have an
live
actual
streams.
war on your hands, Viceroy. You had better be prepared to fight every bit as hard as the natives will. We need to inform Lord Sidious of our situation.
wipe them out. All of them.
Yes, my master. These people are fools. Amidala's scheme, does she truly believe it to work? Her ignorance of the true scope of the Trade Federation, she thinks victory lies in the capture of Gunray, but she underestimates the true extent of the threat. The Jedi, too, are factors to consider, bound by their code, yet unpredictable in their actions. They are coming.
Wipe them out.
Sidious's words echo in my mind.
They're good.
This conflict serves our purposes, but whose advantage does he truly seek? Sidious and Hego Damask? The intricacies of the Sith and politics elude even me at times. The greater the carnage, the greater the sympathy Senator Palpatine will receive. One thing is clear. The Jedi must fall. The real war rages
nicely
on
done, dude.
unseen by the galaxy at large. The deaths of Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi will serve as a warning to the Jedi. A reminder that the Sith have returned from the shadows.
Amazing.
I will fulfill my master's will.
It's like I'm watching new Star Wars stuff, and it just takes me back to the 2000s. Like, just thank God, bless all of these fans who are making these productions. May God bless them.
At last.
May God give them all the health to continue, all the money in the world to continue and make better productions, and happiness so that they may continue working happily. Because I love these. These are so fun.
I will have my revenge. Alas.
Let's go, dude.
Perhaps it is a cruel, twisted trick of the dark side. Sidious is rid of another problem. For I am not yet a true Sith. If I had to do it over again, I would keep that fact. As I fall into this endless abyss, I know in time, vengeance will come. Kenobi will fall by my blade. After all, Fear is my ally.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Lord Crit. Great freaking job. The deleted scene. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I think the best Maul voice I've ever heard. The best Maul voice. Shout out to Newt Gunray as well. Yeah, who did Newt Gunray? I gotta get the class. Boss Nass. Woo! Everyone give a round of applause. Standing ovation. No Gungans were hurt in the making of this film.
The Force shall free me.
Oh. Did it? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Will Darth Tenebris be in the Acolyte? Probably not. Stay tuned for your next one, because your boy, me, is voicing someone very special in Everest Productions' next upcoming project. Oh, damn, this is personal, dude. Holy shit.
Another one?
See the art? Bro. What the fuck? There's no way this is real. There is no way that this is actually real. There is no way. You're telling me that this was published? No. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. How? How? Ewan, on behalf of all Star Wars fans, we don't think you actually look like this. Was this actually published? Is this published? There's no way. Bro. Oh my god, they did her dirty. What the hell? She has a bigger forehead than I do. Bro, look at the eyebrows. What? Okay, look, like this is her whole face. That's her whole face. That's her whole head. Who drew this? Oh my god, bro. What are we in Whoville? Are we expecting the Grinch to come out and steal Christmas? You were a youngling. It looks like you... Whoa. Whoa, dude. No. Man. No, I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. I can't accept this. I can't accept this. Bro, there's no way that this was actually signed off. This is official? Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is you're telling me this is official? Because it didn't look like this. Like that much. So are these the artists? Bro, I would... Hold on. Hold on. Let me just do something real quick here for you, okay? Give me a second. Just give me a second. We're going to BRB. 1 second. 1 second. I think that's better for everyone now. Why would anyone put their name on that? That's horrible, dude. Seriously. I think it should just be like... Oh, you know what? Here, I got it. No. Hold on. Let me fix this. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. There. Yeah, right. So it's much better. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm sorry, you're telling me you're telling me poor Ewan, dude. Poor Reva. Poor Moses Ingram. My God, I didn't know about this. When was this released? Is this for real? No, this might be fake. Hold on. Is this real? Can someone in the chat... So nobody's confirmed if this is real or not. Look up the comic. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Damn. It's real. Even on Reddit. What is going on with the art in the Obi-Wan Kenobi comic adaptation? Well, our boys on Reddit. Looks like they drew over stills from the show. He caught a ton of flack for this shit in the early Marvel Star Wars run too. There were some really atrocious Han and Luke traces in that. Bro, these are traced? Dude, my non-existent son 12 years in the future could probably trace better than this. I think I traced better than this when I was 5. What is this? You getting paid by Disney? Probably tens of thousands. Or applied a Snapchat filter. This seems lazy as hell. You could have told me it was just a filter and I'd believe you. Salvador LaRocca has been pulling this type of shit for years. He just traces over stills of the shows for his frames or photoshops faces onto drawings that make them look like a whole new level of uncanny. There have been some crappy comic artists who have worked on Star Wars in the past few years, but LaRocca takes the crown by far. Damn, this is the first I'm hearing of this guy. The weird thing is that he's actually capable of good art. Sometimes he even puts himself into the comics. Ryan Johnson style. It seems like he gives exactly 0 fucks about this adaptation. Well, I guess like everybody else, I'm not sure why anyone even buys these, considering you can easily rewatch the shows on Disney Plus, unlike back in the 80s. Well, comics are cool. You got that special Disney Plus that allows screenshots? Disable hardware acceleration on your browser. Oh, is that how it's done? He paused it and snapped a pic with his cell. Oh no, they got low. Bro, leave it to Reddit, man. Reddit can be like the most mean place, but also be the most helpful and hilarious. It could be worse. It could be land and the stills are from the adult parodies of Star Wars. It's not even just the tracing, but it seems like the coloring was posterized from the screenshots too, and it's inconsistent. One frame is cel shaded, the next is smooth gradients. It's because he just runs the same unchanged filter over every frame, and because the filter is looking for specific highlight values to build edges off of it, if the highlights aren't enough, the filter doesn't select any for posterization. Reva's face looks like it's barely even touched, which in another sign tells me that the filter program he used to make it has failed. Damn. Is the dude really just applying a filter to screenshots and then calling it art? Salvador fucking LaRocca, one of the worst artists in comics by far. Him and Greg Land love to blatantly trace. Shit. How it even gets approved is beyond me. It looks horrendous. This shit looks so bad, it literally is just a show screen grab but made to look over. Oh no, this is LaRocca, isn't it, bro? Didn't even see it. He didn't even see it. He just knew. Bro, who's this LaRocca guy? What's the point of a comic if it's literally made from stills from the series? Money. Damn. Damn, dude. Dang. That's like my first comment in over a year. And now we're speaking with Disney CEO Bob Iger. Hello, I like money. Tell us, Mr. Iger, what made you decide to produce a comic series of an already mediocre Disney Plus movie series with even worse art? Money! Oh, wow. I mean, who is buying this? I have no clue. Damn. I'm going to upvote that for show. 551 comments. That's rough. That is rough. Redditors, where both the toxic fans and the regular fans can fight each other and make it a fun game. Indeed. Well, you know what? I'm now advertising on Reddit. So Reddit is the place where I chose to advertise as of a couple days ago. Can you believe that? We weren't really advertising before that. We were doing Instagram, but we weren't really advertising for theorysabers.com. But now, I'm going to start advertising, which we'll see where it goes. I kind of feel like the channel does more than what any advertising could ever do, but yeah, it's always good to get out there and get in the faces of people and let them know that, hey, we have the best prices. We have the best customer service. We have the exclusives that nobody else has on the market. Without, people knowing that, they're just going to get, they're unfortunately going to go somewhere else because they won't know about us. Once they do, in time, we shall change the game. Ahmed Best wants to make a Jedi John Wick movie. Like, direct it. Maul Fleece plus Saber was $450. I see. Got it. Well, I'm sure you're going to enjoy the Fleece and the Saber, man. It's going to be awesome. J Doom, been trying to tell you he met Hayden in chat. Oh, really? Have you ever seen Bat in the Sun's Vader vs. Batman? Yeah. Bruh, look at this dude. The Obi-Wan Kenobi drawing has my nose. Has my forehead. Just saw the stream 3/4 of the way through the video theory. Dude, this writing and plot is brilliant, and damn, some of the lines shook me to my bones. Wow, the nightmare. Well, yeah, but that's from the Darth Plagueis novel. There's a snippet in there for Darth Maul by James Luceno. So it's not his writing. Theory, what's your opinion about the rumor that George Lucas apparently liked the Obi-Wan Kenobi show? Yeah, I already gave my thoughts on it. I think it's absolute bullshit. It's horse shit. I know people that know George, and I heard a very different story. So, coming from the same guy that wrote in a book that George Lucas wanted Luke to die in episode 8. Listen, I'm friends with a lot of the OGs that trump all these other guys that are working there in the story group, and they've been around before even those guys were a thing. I ain't commenting on it because my private conversations are private conversations that I have with those guys, and I don't really want to capitalize on that and make it a thing. So I keep my mouth shut. I don't make a video about it. But we all talk behind closed doors. We know what's going on. I don't believe a single thing that man says. I'll tell you that much right now. Not a word. And if you guys want to, go for it. It's cool. All good. Do what you want. He didn't care. Of course I care. Of course I care. Should I animate the Darth Plagueis story? That'd be pretty cool. John the animator. Meet Canyon, please. I'm waiting for my Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith comics, and 20th anniversary ED Heir to the Empire book. Nice, dude. When does it come in? What's up, Sajid? Member for 27 months. With the Revenge Fleece being $20 more than the Snips one, did you make new quality improvements? Yes. So this one is now stretchy. It's a little bit thicker throughout. I can show you if you want. Just give me a sec. I'll go grab it. I mean, there's dog hair on it, but I'm sure you guys don't mind. So we made improvements with the overall quality of it in terms of the material that we use is a little more thick here. We found that the Snips one was not as thick in the middle, and we've then gone ahead and put another piece right here. As you can see the stitching, you can see that. So that separates the top and the bottom part, and this part itself is a little thicker. So it's going to be shipping out in August, which will get you guys ready for the winter time. We made some improvements, and this one in general cost more to make because of the design, the colors, and the sleeves. So and it's stretchier. There's more pull, more give to it. If I can push you in the right here. See that? So it's like a nice, very nice, comfortable, form-fitting sweater now. So, you know, we're always trying to make improvements every single time. Right there. So you can go to swtheorymerch.com and you can grab yourself the new Revenge Fleece. Limited edition. It's ending in 14 days. You got 2 weeks left. And, yeah, go grab yours now. Or whatever you want. There's tons of other options. Yeah. Who's the most powerful Sith? In my opinion, it's Sidious, but what's your take on it? I think Sidious is by far the most powerful. You think Disney will ever sell? Probably not, dude. New Acolyte TV spot? Who's the most powerful Sith? Sidious. Been wanting to purchase a saber for years and saw you start Theory Sabers. Planning on picking one up soon. Which one is your favorite? Much love. Oh, thanks, Ian. You're going to love it, man. You can't go wrong. All right, so we're going to go through some of the products. I mean, I got a bunch of favorites. We got bundles, which are discounted. The Chosen One, right off the bat. Probably my number one. The Annie 2, also a beautiful saber. The Prodigal Son, ROTJ, also a very, very favorite of mine. I mean, the Shadow Hunter, right? Beautiful saber. Like, you think they're going to be like big and chunky when you get them. They're very nice, very heavy, very, very nice pieces, very nicely crafted. And, you know, with the electronics, we got exclusive fonts, exclusive songs. Nobody else in the world has these. Nobody else is offering this. And so I used my connections to strike a deal that makes sense, so that we have those exclusives. We have everything you could possibly imagine. And I sell, I work with TXQ. So that's a manufacturing company. They make, in my opinion, my humble opinion, they make the best. I know a lot of people are like, that's not the best. It's like, oh, you can go be elitist about, you know, whatever other hilt. I know all about the other hilts because I bought them all. I bought them. I reviewed them for free from all these other companies. And I've put in my time since I was a kid buying sabers. Since the whole saber industry even started back in, like, man, I want to say probably like 2010. Something like that. And I know all the companies, man. I know all of the owners of a lot of them. I've worked with a lot of them. I never got anything for free. Maybe I got one for free once. But I've purchased all my shit, man. Purchased all my shit, and I've done reviews on them myself. So I know what's up. I know what companies out there are good to work with. I know which ones I don't want to work with. And I know which companies are so goddamn two-faced, bro. Like, I'm not even going to get into it. Just disrespectful. Super disrespectful. Shit customer service, garbage products, and just two-faced. So I never want to operate like that, because I used to be on the receiving end of that. I used to be that customer. I'm like, man, you treat me like shit. What is this? I gave you thousands of dollars, and this is what I get? You just use me like this? All right, cool. Peace out. So, like, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna do it better than everybody and do it my way. And in time, everyone will see, and they are. So that's where I got started. But yeah, you can't go wrong with any of the selections that you see on the site. And we're all, you know, TXQ and I are collaborating. We're coming out with new exclusives all the time. We're working on stuff. There's a lot of stuff in the pipeline, like well into 2025, that we have already worked out and talked about. So there's a lot of stuff coming in. lot of stuff coming. I hope you guys are excited for it. Make a Reva Saber, call it Stabby 2. Any news on the Saber tournament? No news. That's something I announced because I wanted to do it. So it's going to be probably within like 3-4 months of it actually happening is when you guys will start to see videos about it and all that stuff. So all we got to do is we just got to make a whatchamacallit, we got to find a studio. We got to book a studio or a stadium or something. The numbers have gone up a lot, and we didn't anticipate it to grow this fast, this quick, so we might need some more time to find a bigger stadium, like an actual, like a large one, but that shouldn't be too hard, I don't think, you know, but a lot of the good ones are booked out, so I didn't really anticipate that. I was like, well, I can book it, you know, close to. It doesn't really work like that, I guess, unless we do it in a freaking park, but we're not going to do that. Well, we could do it in like sand dunes or something somewhere in California, but I don't know. We could have like a whole crew, medic crew, everything out there. It's still too early to think about it, so I want to make sure that it's done right, and yeah, but I mean that would be amazing. Like, I want to do that for sure. Oh, there's my Annie 2. Dude, I'm like, where did I put it? Freaking heck. I was upgrading a lot of my soundboards last night. Funny. I was like, where did I put it, dude? I know I have 2 of them. Anyways. Darth Plagueis. No, but check out the new font. Dude. Check out the new freaking font. Oh my god.
Of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
This one is so cool. So badass. I gotta do this with the music. I have to. Yeah. You guys are gonna... You guys get all these exclusives.
That ignition, dude. That ignition.
Turns a little yellow-orange. It's so sick. You hear that? It's such a different font. That's why Kyberphonic is the best in the game, I think. Bro, next level. Like, it's crazy, dude. I'm around them all day. I'm just, it just doesn't get old. I don't know. I love them. Love them, dude. You either love them or you don't. You either get it or you don't. Tis what it is. Oh, jeez, not this again. All right, guys. Well, I hope you had fun. I love you all. I will see you in another live stream. We'll do another one tomorrow or something like that. Maybe some BTS of the, I don't know, the DVDs or something. We have the new fan fiction coming for you guys this Thursday or Friday, so stay tuned for that. Sponsored, of course, by the Sabers, by theorysabers.com. And go grab some merch if you so wish. And Vader Episode 2 is being worked on every single day. I just paid a huge portion of the team a few days ago. What is today, Monday? So it would have been last week. And, yeah. Hey, everything's going really great. So, love you all. Thanks so much for the support. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Later.